Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all doing this morning? Good morning, Mo. How are you? Hello, Steve Smart, Lucky Lion, Peter Weston's in nice and early. Angry Lad, get them in. Hello, Julie, Chief Dancing Monkey, and GC. Jane Shires is there. And I see Gypsy Creeman before the horses. How are you doing, dude? Hello, Harvey and Brian. Right, okay, we are in today again on Videolslots, 400 quid in. Just going to do the usual, have a wee hunt and see what we can gather. I'm going to kick off on a wee bit of Wild West Gold. Again, I'll take suggestions today. I won't play them all. I mean, I'll write them down and I'll try to play as many as I can from your list. That's under where I need to be here. There we go. Morning, Richard. Blair, how you doing? Overcast here, but there's potential for a sunny day. It's really roasting here. It has been since early morning. We're going to have a really fine day here, must admit. First time I've arrived before you. Very good, Joseph. Bigger bass, please. "60-second heist." It was quite good to me the last time I played at that game. Kept giving me wee time additions, made all the difference. What about Dinopolis today, Mr. Angry? No Dinopolis on this site, I'm afraid, Brian. We tried it on Tuesday. I played at a Skeleton Net on Tuesday, purposely for it, but I have a big hunt I'm running at a Skeleton Net at the minute, which is taking all my time up, so... Can you play Slots of Luck? Matthew, I'm not sure. Is there a bonus in Slots of Luck? I had a wee look at that for a hunt last night and I couldn't see a bonus in it. Bonanza. Actually, not an easy one to bonus, but we will certainly put her on the list. One of those ones you have to spin a while. Jam and Jars. Lovely sunny day, Book of Saul. Seems appropriate. Does, Jane? It's a really warm day out there. I just know I can feel it this morning. It's really hot. At Parathor about 20 minutes ago, Angie. Very nice, Peter. Did you get it gambled? That's the problem with them, that out gamble. See it coming out in more and more of them too. Buccaneers Frenzy or Irish Frenzy today did. An interview today, Lindsay. Oh, very good luck. Very good luck, Lindsay. Our fingers will be crossed. You'll smash it. We know that you'll smash it. A nice VW yesterday, I 6-1 and 5-2. The third GG was unplaced, but still got a profit. Very nice. Midnight Marauder. Haven't had a good bonus on that Midnight Marauder yet. I'm nearly getting to the stage where I'm almost ready to give up trying, do you know what I mean? Another deck at second, so close to landing a nice touch. Good each way, money though. Nice. Happy days, Ryan. Remember you mentioning that one right now. And 4 extras, I took it. I tend to take it when you get that 4 extra. It's horrible to lose that, Peter, isn't it? When you get that, you get the +4, you don't want to lose it in the gamble. The Vikings Unleashed. Boys of boys, you're wanting all the gamble ones today. Ha ha ha. I'm writing these down just so I'll not be sure I'll get to them all, but... Thanks for the good luck, Lost Adventures. About to take a COVID test, got a call from the lad I work with. Has its fingers crossed, oh dear. There's a wee bonus. There's one on the board. Happy days. Happy days, happy days. Let's take one of your suggestions here and do that Midnight Marauder because determined to get a bonus on that thing. It's worth having, you know. Very determined to get one someday. Okay, that's the right screen. Go on this one as well. More than angry, best luck today. Finally bonus, plenty of presents. Paid 5.80 for 20p. Aye, it can be a bit brutal. Needs to start and give you lots of extra spins. It was a wee game when it came out at the start though. I had some lovely hits on, but I did drift away from it. Juicy Fruits Mega Ways. Oh my god, big bald bearded man. That's an auto gamble in it. You love these gambles, hey? Hi Keith, Brett, how are you? Already 91 slots have been miserable for me the last few days, just nothing bonusing them when they do pan out terrible. Aye, some wild bad lists at the minute. Marty, no doubt about it. I reckon Marty Megaways paid me nice yesterday, took mystery and got 20 Vindicators and got 180x, very nice. I love getting the 20 on the wheel, don't you? When you get the 20 you don't really care what it is, although I do prefer the Pickle Ricks I think. Angry going to be interesting now, Evolution are buying No Limit City. Aye. And we end up with a lot more copyright music or something, no doubt. Something crazy is going to happen. Not sure it'll make a big lot of difference, to tell you the truth. How's the hunt going? Just start it, Keith. Just start it, dude. We have one saved. Wild West Gold Megaways we hit early there. We do well today, have a few fins and bobs. A few fins and bobs. Fox game, I will probably have to try that, won't we? I will have to give it a go. I have it saved for another hunt now, I must admit. That's the first time I've saved it, so I'm running a couple of fairly big hunts for the weekend. I won't have a live on Sunday because I'm out and about, so I have a big long hunt I'm going to put up instead. Morning Angry and everyone, I'm in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Excellent, Bob Marley. I hope the weather's like it is here today, for it is lovely today, like. Want to keep the team, should be fine. I don't think he would break up the team in that situation, that's it. Hi Super Owen, how are you doing? Come on, let's have a bonus. Ah, that was a wee dirty tease there. Any beast mode today, David? I would say there'll be beast mode at some stage. I'll get them onto our list here. I think Cluedo's worth going for. Seen some big hits thanks to Lindsay's recommendation. Aye, there's been some nice hits on it. I haven't been managed to hit anything on it yet myself now, but again, I think it's the picks really. I haven't had decent picks at all on it. Kevin Velocity Slots was going bananas. Brilliant. Morning, Paul. Aye, that folks is a bit of a wind-up slot on it. Play Golden Catch, great game. I certainly will. I do love that game. Really loving it at the minute. Wildflower my suggestion, been loving that game. Finally got the enhanced feature. Did you see my danger hit yesterday, Chris? Oh boy. I wish I could get Wildflower to put as many wilds in as that. Hey, let's see bonus symbols. Come on now. Get another one. Get another one in there. Dirty wee doggy. Hi Kato, thanks for good luck. Good morning, Mike. Please give Napoleon and Golden Fish Tank 2 a go. Napoleon's not on this site. For some random reason. He's not really ripping us awful bad at the minute. We're 14 quid down, but he's been spending a fair wee minute or two there. I'll give him a minute or two yet, this. Good morning, have you tried Wild Wild West? Seemed like a quick bonus in that game. Good luck. Fairly open mugs, I must admit. I will stick her on the list. King Baldy did. How are you doing? Far too volatile. Played it the day and it came out. It really didn't impress me at all. Haven't played it since. It seems like 100% rinser. I haven't had a good bonus on it at all. And I had 6 spins. I had 6 scatters. It gave me 14 spins once. And still never paid. Just not sure about this one. Right, those two are the same colour at least. And then they stop. You see, that's just the problem there. Hi Stuart, thanks for good luck. Fishing Trawler, Ken. I can't bonus that game. I tried it again in a hunt last night and still can't bonus it. I just don't understand the game at all. It doesn't bonus at all. And there's nothing in the base. Just every single time I play it, it takes 30 quid or 30 or 40 quid off me. Right, we need another bonus here. Come on. Ah, you dirty old dog, hey. I can't bonus that fishing trawler at all. I just don't understand it. It's very close to my banned list, but I would like to see a couple of bonuses before I did ban it, you know. Tried the new Millionaire Rush, not impressed. I didn't have a great luck on it the first time I played it there now, G, and I tried it yesterday. I just had a great hit on it. I had a wee look at it. Now it's got all sorts of options. It's a BTG. It's very, very intelligently written, as always. There can be a lot of things happen on it, you know. Premiership bags of cash. It's right up your street. I'm just not sure it's going to be a game I'll play a lot of now. Game, you need to start and seriously think about bonusing. That's not it, I'm afraid. I think we'll let him go down to 360 and we'll run away. He's not really in the mood again, this one. Hi, Aaron. Bonus that new Grizzly in 60p, re-trigger lock at 78 spins, 1247x, very nice. I couldn't bonus it the last day I tried it there now. I'll stick him on the list for today though. Those were good symbols there, but I look at them a bit. L360's your bottom line. Morning, Mark. Those are the bags you want there, but they never seem to go much farther. Giants Fortune Megaways, please, if they have it on the site. Aye, that's a Iron Bank game, isn't it? Morning, Ray. Wish you to have a max win. Yes, absolutely. Let's have a good one. Nice hit. We haven't had a good hit and alive in a wee while. Miss all those sort of full lines and stuff. It's been a bit of a struggle the last few weeks. Just trying to get money back each week, really. Since it says 360 on this thing, it's actually started holding balance better. Let's have a bonus here. You had a chance there. One more symbol would have done it. He's actually done rightly, but we said 360 bottom line, he's back up to 372 now. He's doing rightly here. I had to boost away and missed if you replied to a big top bonanza. Sorry mate. I don't think it's on here. Super on is the problem. That big top bonanza. I think we tried the last day, did we not? I'll have a wee look and see now. Oh no, I know what it is. I can't play it. I'll tell you what happened. I tried to load it up last night on Mr. Vegas. And there's a couple of other new games from the same maker or the same. I can't play them. It seems to think that I'm in Ireland, so it says it's blocked to your IP address. It's because of where I am in Northern Ireland with the BT fibre. Sometimes our server comes up as Dublin rather than London, and they must block accordingly. So every time I try to load them, that's what it tells me. It's the Skywind group or something, isn't it? Morning, seen it. May the 500 or 5000X knock on your door today? Absolutely. Isn't Big Bass Splash released today? I'll have a wee look and see. I don't really know. This is only getting a few more spins here. We're back down nearly to that 360 again. Added a notepad as well to order my GPU. You need a pen, like. Gotta have a pen. Chips here just won't work. 110x hitting beast mode angle, very nice. I will be playing beast mode at some stage, I would say. This thing's really in its last few spins here. I usually bonus this game fairly easy. It's getting it to pay was always my problem. Just not bonusing there today though. I'll have to run away. Oh, hold on. Wait just for a couple of spins. That makes you penniless. Good morning, Aaron. Got delivery coming between 12 and 1 from Morrison's. I have a delivery of food coming at some stage today. I have no idea what time it's coming at, but I will know if it arrives during my stream because my dogs will go absolutely nuts. So if you notice my microphone going off for a wee moment, that's me going to get my delivery. But okay, that didn't go particularly well. Let's do a wee bit of money train too, and then I'll get to your list again in a wee second. There's number working all dried up. I tend to do my same myself. I buy the wee pens and packs. Only the last couple I bought were dry when I bought them, so I bought wee Papermate ones that are absolutely brilliant. Missed it and just sort of paddle and pull out for the dog. He loves it. I bought 2 paddle and pulls for my dogs and they're scared to go into them. Every summer's the same thing. I get them out, I fill them full of water, I end up in them, making an absolute idiot of myself, and the dogs stand in the yard and look funny looking at me. They're scared of them, they won't go in them. See a river or a puddle, they're in it like mad, can't keep them out of it. 3 in the morning they'd be in the river, but I can't get them to go into the paddling pool in their own yard. What can you do? Not able to choose it every time. No, Gypsy, I wasn't. They just told me what day this effort, I'm afraid. Play it on video slots. Really, that's brutal. Yes, Skywind, aye, that's what it is. Super One doesn't allow me to play them for some reason. I tried it. There's another one that it's fairly recent from them too. I can't play it either. Beef Lightning's been fairly good lately. I must give it a wee go right enough. Do love a bit of Beef Lightning. This game tends to be better for me in the base a lot of the time than the bonus, but it can be friendly on occasion. And Jenna out loves it. Oh, I can't get mine near it at all. It's amazing how bad, when they get bad with their nerves, just how they always stay that way. They never seem to get over things. Take them down to the river. Oh my god. Absolutely impossible to keep them out of it. Aye, only up to his belly. Brilliant. Aye, husky cross Akita. That would be a nice dog. What's your favourite casino, Angry? Tenner to deposit. I've no idea which casino to put it in. Alexander, just go for the one that suits you. I don't really have a favourite. I play quite a lot of them. I do like the Skelenet platform, but I would play quite a lot of different casinos on that even, you know. I play a lot of video slots in Mr. Vegas because of I just have less time restrictions there, you know. Hi Simon. You had a max win before? No, I wouldn't say a max win. No, I've had some nice ones, but I'm not sure max has ever come into it. How about Defined Fortune Megaways? I had a good hit in that one recently. You're probably the only person playing it, seen it. Just can't bonus the game. I put it in my ban list, I'm sure, a year ago. I just cannot bonus the game at all. I used to play it quite a lot too, but it just stopped bonusing. When in Malta it looks like it's been snowing on the flat, aye, would be a lot of stuff come off them. I have spent a lot of time with these Highlands of mine right enough too. Very quiet this. Come on now, Money Train. It's been a wee while since you bonus for me. I think those times down better always late to him. Hi Daniel, we're only killing time till you arrived. You're alright. I think we're on in the third slot actually. We've bonused one so far, Wild West Gold Megaways. Come on now, plenty of room there to drop one. And you wouldn't, you dog. That's terrible. 10p, okay. Didn't know it was hard to bonus to us. Wild hard to bonus, seeing I had terrible trouble getting it to bonus. It's a game I used to play for a sort. I thought there was a lot of potential in it, you know. There's a train strike, no wonder it's not landing. Money strike train. Very good. Yep, there's Mo reminding. If you click the wee notification button, you'll be notified. There's anything new coming up. It's the wee bell fella. Right, I'm going to raise this and take it down to 335 just. Rinsing the balance. No, it's not really. It's not 21 quid down. It's not really doing much though. 960, but back there. That's where you want the wee multiplier on it. Sort of bought herself a few spins. I'll just take a 340 here now and then run away. Come on. Ah. Now's when you want to see a good hit. But it's usually 10p. Look at that. You could have hit better there. Morning, Chidgy. Great hit in danger, amazing one. Aye, absolutely. It's been a wee while now in danger. I've never seen as many wilds. But did you notice the skeleton just disappeared once all the wild appeared? He just disappeared completely. He wasn't playing. Can't I blame him, I suppose. Secret of Dead on your list, Angry? It certainly is now. There was another one I couldn't bonus for a while, but lately it's been dropping in alright for me. Been dropping in not too bad. Let's get onto the list here and take one of your ones. Bigger Bass Bonanza. Let's do that. They're looking at me. Somebody requested this one fairly early. Just not sure with them screens today. A wee bit unsure of them, but okay. Right, we're still one bonus so far. Morning, G Crow. Top of the morning, White. New Millionaire Gaming? No, it's not that. The new it's exclusive at the minute. They do that with them, a lot of those type of ones. Curse of the Werewolf, please. Mark, certainly. I will stick her on the list. Fortune free spins. Fortune free spins. I don't do those fortune spin ones, Matthew, to tell you the truth. They're a bit like bonus buying those there, are they not? Those fortune spin things. I don't play those, the fortune spin ones at all. I just don't play them. They've brought a lot of those out lately, different versions of them. I tried one of them, I just didn't like it, I didn't take to it, so I just don't play them. Like, done that with Golden Catch too, didn't they? What do you make of Outlaws Inc? I was pleased to see they've lowered the bet minimum to 10p, as I suspect I'll take a good few spins to bonus. Aye, it does sometimes. It's probably good to have a 10p stake on it, you know. Those games, I think, play them all at a lower stake, as low a stake as you can, really, because the multiplier makes them, it makes the stake a bit irrelevant when it comes to paying, but the stake's never irrelevant when it comes to being rinsed, you know. Come on, let's have a bonus. This one's actually rinsing quicker than the other ones. There's a wee bit of something. Aye, the Horus Fortune Spins is absolutely god awful. Aye, I don't touch them. I tried one day. Somebody requested it. I didn't really know what it was, and no, they're not for me. They seem to be games that are just for people that are too impatient to spend the slot to lose their money. They can't wait to lose it. Those people would be better in roulette, really. Morning, John Lang. Waiting for that beer garden to open. Absolutely, you'll be. Oh, here, what a day. What a day for a beer garden too. 27 degrees, too hot for me. I don't really get too worried about the hot, to be honest with you. Good to see some roulette in the last stream. Do you ever do table games, blackjack, 3-card poker, etc.? No, I need to play a bit more blackjack. I'm a bit rusty on it. But I will do that actually. Poker that I don't really at the minute now. No, again, I haven't really figured out a way of introducing anything like that, but I do like a wee bit of roulette occasionally, you know. Although I'm a bit of a boring roulette player. I know, I'm well aware of that, but come on, Big Bass, what's going on with you, lad? That is Centurion Megaways. There's a wee tease again. Come on, you're due to land here. Boys are boys. Wee bit of Centurion. Everybody likes that Centurion Megaways. I'm really not sure why. Fortune free spins isn't a fortune buy, it's a normal slot. It's just another one of them out free spins one, Matthew, is it? I inspired of a lot of those now. I'll have a wee look for it then. This is rinsing us here. We'll give it a wee raise, take it down to 310, and then we'll run away. I always feel sore coming off a big bass game, not bonusing it. But they're so bad in the base that you don't really get to stay on them for long. Absolutely terrible. Right, okay. Let's see what else you've got in your list here. Let's get beast mode out of the road. We could do with starting to add a couple of these to the list now. We've one bonus so far. We're back at this old caper again. I'm gathering 2 big hunts for the weekend. This will take a couple of days to gather them. I haven't played any of them out yet, obviously. They're gathering rightly, actually. But it's amazing how you get wee spells where you just can't hit anything like. When it seems to be going well, then you just hit a wall for a wee while, you know. Centurion Megaways is my favourite game. 250x last night off 8 spins, oh boy. It was brutal to us the last time, although it was nice the time before, if I ever remember. Base hit would help. A base hit is what's keeping both of my big hunts running well. Is the base hits that's dropping in, you know. You do need one or two of those occasionally. That Outlaws Inc. threw me £142 on 40p last night in the base. There's 24 quid. That's what you're looking for in this game. Come on. Ah, we needed a premium there. The wee Ghetto Blaster would have been lovely there. But we'll take that. Gates of Olympus just in case, Lewis. You told me to fish Gates of Olympus. I just don't know why anybody likes that game. Absolutely no idea. I got Horus Megaways. You're teasing with the 2 bonus symbols, just not giving me my 3rd one. 3's what we need, boy. Or name. Book of Tut. Interesting wee game that, Ken. It paid me rightly that the last time. Book of Tut. Highly underplayed game that, really. Probably deserves more. Right, we need another bonus here. Somewhere along the line. We're 13 quid up in this slot, which is good. speak too soon, Gypsy. They could arrive yet. A fly has come in my window there and he's really working it round my head. Find their way in, can never find their way back out again, these boys. Come on, beast mode. We're £10 in front. Let's see you bonus inside that £10, please. We're heading close down to the 300 quid and we have one terrible bonus saved so far. Thank you, Harvey. We're very close to the 5k subscribers, by the way. I mean, literally like 50 subscribers away. So we'll have to start thinking about a special soon. It's been amazing just how quick it seems to be growing in the last week or two. And Princess 100, Alexander. Old-fashioned flypaper somewhere. I have one of them zapper things at the back of the office here. It scares the dogs every time because it's quite vicious. It lets a crack out of it every now and again. You see the dogs running out of the room. This needs help. Just keeps hitting aces. It's not this time. Doesn't seem to find anything but aces that time. If you bonus that R game yet, Angry, that can be good. How do we look at it, Peter? I wasn't really wild fussed, to tell you the truth. It looks like a lot of oil. Is that 10k thing? I played Bananas 10k as well quite a lot. I'm not impressed by the wins that come off it, either in the base or in the bonus. There's an awful lot of pence. This needs help. Really needs help. It's done now. We're still a quid up in the slot. It's time to bonus game. Lovely expanding ones. There'll be plenty of those today, Daniel, you can be sure of it. Flypaper, I don't want flypaper. I don't want a big thing of dead flies. The zapper's much better. It's got a wee catcher at the bottom. You just empty it out every now and again then. There's no hassle with dead bodies. I would prefer to give them the option and let them go back out the window again, but they don't seem to do that. They would rather fly around and annoy me. Got a good bonus that one, Angry. It's worth a try. On that. Good bonus in that R game. Jesus Christ. I will happily be proved wrong on it, but I find the Bananas 10k very similar. There's a lot of threats out of them, but there's not a lot of... Not a bonus under 100k yet. I don't understand that. I haven't had anything over 10k or 10x, sorry, 10x on it. Well, again, that's people's different experiences in slots, just, isn't it? Come on, beast mode. Do something, you boy. We're 6 quid down in the slot. He's still not doing bad balance wise. A lot of them, if it would keep hitting now, you want to get 1 and 2 if we can. Lion. Oh, lion. That's where you want the lion, man. Drop the lion, please. We're done now, are we? Nope. Still going. The big row of premiums that it won't hit is ruining us there in reel 4. They're stopping us from getting a win at all. See that? Because it wouldn't hit any of the two of them, they just killed us. He's made that a very small load of wins there, when they could have been bigger. 750. We're still literally down a quid on the slot. Do you ever do a bonus hunt and search for old games, see if there's any hidden gems no one's played? Alright, I do try to. I always try to play old games. I try to play a mixture of them all. Sometimes you find good old games, you know. A lot of the times when you're struggling on slots, the big wins come from the ones that you really least expect. And if I look back to last year, some of the ones I hit on, they're not games that I play very often. Vampires versus Wolves, things like that, you know. A lot of those old net ants have an absolute monster buried in them, but unfortunately a lot of them is it's buried very deep, you know. Fruit Party 2, 20p base hit, paid 143 quid, it certainly can do that. Hi Mark, how you doing? Flies hour. Shantic Prince. I found a brilliant by accidentally typing in the wrong game. I have a wee look at them sometimes, alright. Some of the old ones really. Sometimes you find a nice one. And I haven't played a lot. Some of the old games, I mean, I haven't been playing slots that long, you know what I mean? There's a lot of the old games I wouldn't really have played. They were £10 down in the slot. It's still holding sort of okay, but I would like to see a bonus. I really would. I think we'll raise it. We'll take it to 290 and then we'll run away. Just not going to sit on them all day. I prediction today every bonus shit until the last one to pay 800 hex. Aye, I would take it. I'll take them anywhere they come. The last one can be exciting, although it makes the bonus hunt terrible. The first one's bad too. It's worse when the first one pays out really well and then the rest of them are crap because you have such high hopes and then it just... I don't know. As long as you get your profit, I suppose. That was bad there, hey? Couple more spins. Not in the mood today, beast mode. One more spin then, if you're going to be like that about it. Okay, on we go. Let's take a wee look down your list here and see what you have. Golden Fish Tank 2, let's try that. I haven't played that in a while. Not an awful fan of 2. I haven't had a good time in it at all, like. Really sure. Okay. Let's bet 25. Let's get the golden bet on anyway. That's a must. And he's going to end up in 60s, I'm afraid. I have not had a good time in this game at all so far. In fact, it's pretty much on and off my banned list for that reason. This game has issues saving angry. No, they do save usually, but just not for long. The Yggdrasil ones tend to save. I would tend to only save them for 12 hours. It's a safe way to work with them. Usually would save. Okay, there's this fly. Look, go away. The hopper's not doing his job today. Sometimes it pays out the bonus. It'll pay it out, Giovanni, if you run it, if you save it too long. Say 12 hours. 12 hours maximum. I would give an Yggdrasil one, you know. Crown gems, aye. Started playing Slingo, oh my god. Oh no, Slingo's awful. Absolutely awful. It just seems an awful way to throw money away. Quid. Big symbol there, but it actually dropped something. Don't reckon the golden bet and chance of bonus still pays the same regard. It gives you an extra choice, an extra pick in the bonus, you know, which is certainly feels as if it helps. It's got a pretty bad base, hasn't it? This fly's really tortured me. Why do they need to do that? Right, we still have only one bonus, by the way. What the hell's going on here? It's not like we're playing difficult ones. Really? Well, one or two were. Just not much in the base in this one. I sort of still think I would lean towards Golden Fish Tank 1. Just not sure this one converted to Giga Blocks well. Extra pick for a bonus that don't appear. I do find this wild hard to bonus luck. This game, I must admit. I had a chance there, you dug. No, I'm not surprised to come off this one without a bonus. It's just the way it tends to play for me, this one. It's end on luck. Brian will take it. Hoping you get 4 fantastic fish are in the list. We're going to need somebody to save us already. We really are. We're going to have to be a wee bit more brutal in these slots that aren't playing well and just run away a bit quicker, I think. We're 19 quid down in this one. We'll give her another fiver. Just not playing at all, is it? I had a few huge hits, but it's hard to bonus. So I absolutely hard to bonus. I think I've only bonused this game twice. I have put it in my banned list. It's been on my banned list more often than not, really. It's getting back on it today again, I think. Come on. Game. You have a couple of spins to redeem yourself, game. It just hits nothing. It hits nothing on the base is what worries me about it. You know, there's no base game at all. That's my big problem with that game. I don't like it. Sorry about that. I did play it there now, but you can request that every week. It'll be weeks before you see me play it again. Right, we've got to go for a bit of golden catch. We need a bonus. What the hell is going on here this morning? No, definitely not. There's just something slightly weird about my size this morning on the screens, but it's okay. Alright, we do need a bonus or two to start dropping. Hi, Ollie Mac. Try Wild Wild Riches. It's paying quite nice lately. I'll put it in the list, mate, but again, it's not one I rush to. Wild Wild Riches, like, it's not a game I just play it occasionally when it's requested, but I just don't see why people really play it, to tell you the truth. I think I did try it again on a bonus hunt there lately for somebody who requested it again. Moriarty Mega Ways for the save. Rescue it could be, and darts as well it could be. We could do with something hitting. It's a bad start. It's not a disaster yet, it's just a bad start. Orange Yard. Most hunts have a good spell and a bad spell. Bad spell coming at the start's never pleasant. Did you see Gentleman Gambler video? 1300 was a bloodbath. I haven't now, no. To be honest, I don't get to watch very many of his anymore. I just don't have the time. I do catch up on them occasionally. He's a good lad. Chat is frozen on screen, pal. No, it looks just as if it's a wee bit sized wrong, doesn't it? Let me fix that. Everything's got a wee bit weirdly sized or something. Now what has happened? Let me fix that chat box, for it is a wee bit off there. It has slid down whenever's happened it. You would wonder how that would move. I must have moved it, like. Very weird. Like I say, the Gods Megaway is good base game hits and great bonus. Occasionally, yes, occasionally. But if you think back to not that long ago, I had 7 scatters on it. And what did it pay me? About 12x. They don't always pay, although it has saved my hunts a few times too. There's the Aussie gambling fella. How are you doing? Well, that was you with the chat frozen on screen, pal. Brilliant. You were just having a wee moment to yourself, were you? Azzy, we need a slot from you, mate. I can't get into bonus again today here. It's a bloody disaster. We have one bonus for 150 quid, and it's a crap game. I 7 scatters in, it was unbelievable. I thought it was in for a monster. There's a 10x there, just did nothing at the top. Dirty. He hits a 20p fish, like. Billy Picanti Megaways usually bonus as well for me. Oh my god. Aye, okay. Again, I'll add it to the list. We have a big long list here of games now already. I'm just adding your games to it, but I mean, I'll not be able to play them all, obviously. Have you ever played Beetlejuice Megaways? Very, very hard to bonus. It's a game, I tend to include it only in Megaways bonus hunts because it takes about an hour to bonus. You'll not bonus it early very often now. Very, very tough game to bonus. Good bonus, you know, but... Semi-decent Primal hit. Hello, how you doing? Wide North. Aha. Ank of Anubis. Try something a little different. Ank of Anubis is a good call. Don't mind that, actually. I'm fairly decent with me, Ank of Anubis. This has been absolutely brutal here. They're all been quite brutal. I'm not finding a lot of base in these games at the minute. Three wilds and you still missed. What's that all about? Full tumble. Shannon probably give that a go very shortly, actually. Just not happening. Wee quick raise and then we're away. You're not interested game, are you? That's 25 quid off us there in a couple of minutes. Absolutely nothing there in the base whatsoever. Just completely rinsed at us like. I'm going to go looking for something that might bonus a wee bit earlier. Somebody had mentioned Eye of Horus. We'll try the Megaways version of it shortly, but let's do a wee bit of Legacy of Dead and see if it maybe. Somebody had requested this one earlier. Booked Soul, I have it on the list. Booked Soul, yeah. So annoying, it gives max Megaways and gives you 0. Aye, that happens a lot, Gypsy, it really does. Congratulations on my birthday. What's up this all about my birthday? It's really not my birthday today, folks. It's not so bad today. You get wee spells I got. I was finding my gathers last night were going well, and then they just seemed to hit a wall, so I actually stopped. I stopped gathering at that stage, to tell you the truth. I have a couple of hunts sort of on the go there. It takes a day or two to get them gathered up. I'm on. Aye, Dirts is on my list to go next, Peter. I haven't played it in a couple of days, that Dirts, for it sort of offended me with a couple of £1.20 bonuses. Come on, this has to fall in here, surely. I'm not sure now, although. Yep, okay. There we go. Nice one. Wee bit of Legacy. It's always good. Rise of Merlin. We'll just bonus Legacy there, so we'll not jump straight to Legacy or to Merlin. There was one I was going to go to. Let's do that Ank of Anubis. Try Ozzy's suggestion. See if she pops in. Try having a wee 50 as well. I could put the wee scrolling list up there, I suppose. Not that there's much in it, but it's up. Also shocking when mystery symbols miss a raid and you know it won't hit. There's always plenty of them just It's some of the lazy programming makes it would bother me more than anything when they're so predictable and you sort of know 3 spins out. You know this is exactly how this is going to play out in the next 3 spins, and it does over and over and over again. That's a bit annoying, I find. You know, the bigger bass bonanza type situation. You know, you just right, okay, I've got to 3 men or 3 fishermen. It's not going to give me any more now. It's going to pay me this £20 bonus and that's it, done. And then you just watch it doing it over and over again. That's lazy programming, you know. Play Warrior Ways 3. It's a new game and it's on fire. Very, very volatile. Not sure it's Warrior Ways 3. Is it not just Warrior Ways? Quite a tough game, Gary. I do like it. But quite hard to bonus those games. We will try a couple of them, but I tend to leave them towards the end of the hunt for they don't save very long. Right, what's this? Big one, 13 quid, we'll take it. We will take it. Take any big win at the minute. Watching the PlayStation with the chat on my phone. PlayStation's like 10 to 20 seconds behind. How they do occasionally. It's because of it. Just it's obviously been streamed onto a different platform. You know. God knows how many machines it's going through to get to that final destination there. Hang of Anubis, horrible slot. Some nice hits in this. Not often, but occasionally. Like all playing goes, it can be just disgusting. Could do with a bonus or two. Worth a go. Aye, hard to bonus. €500 and 40 cent stake over 2 bonuses back to back. Absolutely, guy. They're hacksaw, sort of hacksaw stroke relax. Those hacksaw games are absolutely brutal. They're good crack, you know, but you couldn't put too many of them into a bonus hunt, or you're just throwing your money away. Like, if your hunt's going well, certainly throw 1 or 2 of them in. But if you're going to hunt those types of games, you're going to have a terrible list, and you're going to lose your money heavily most times, you know. They're good games, but they're not for hunting, not massively like. Teasing us in the base a wee bit here. We're still only 4 quid down in the slot. But 2 bonuses for 170 quid is not really where we want it to be. Cheap slot, 9 pots of gold. I'll probably do the fishing pots of gold. He was really bad to us lately there. I'll play him in the assumption that he can't be that brutal all the time. Pimp was an old fave. I just stopped paying me completely, J-Crow. I was having fun with it for a wee while. It just stopped paying completely. I'm going to give Gold Party a go this time. Awful game, Carl. I will put it on the list, but it's an absolutely terrible game. I really, really have not had a good time with Gold Party. Every time I play it, it's because somebody requests it, and I just I've never seen anything that even remotely would make me want to play it. I've seen Bob have a couple of decent bonuses on it on occasion, but it's just never even. This has gone a bit dead. It's not really wrecking me with teases, is it? Oh, I earned a tease in anyway. If we have earned a bonus in, would have been better. Come on. You old doggy. Follow the Honey's a good call. Do need to be playing that soon. It's one that has been bonusing well for me. Big Bass Splash. Everybody's gaping to get me playing this Big Bass Splash. I'm really not looking forward to another bloody Big Bass game that everybody's going to request every day. They're awful games. They really, really are. They're alright for a wee occasional play, but for your everyday, they're just, oh my god. Right, we're going to have to think about leaving this one too soon. I'm going to give him a wee raise here shortly. We'll put him up to 70. We'll play him down to 210. Fly's going to have to get a high. Once you start swiping at it, you just end up knocking things over and stuff. Sorry about that, my phone's ringing there. Just need to get it turned off. Just not happening in these games, are they? Very few teases in this game, which is not like it. I mean, this game here is known for teasing you every other spin, like. Come on, there's a bonus. My god, I gurned about that long enough, didn't I? Bonus 70p. Okay, happy days, happy days. We will take it. Let me get it onto my list. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's have a wee skelly down your list and see if anything jumps out at me. God almighty. We better beef lightning maybe. Aussie for the save. I don't get to say that often, do we? Ha ha ha, brilliant. Man's loving it. More than helps, does. It absolutely does. No question about it. But this one 50s. 50's my sort of optimum stake in this one that I tend to play at. Won that in. Good strategy. Absolutely. I'm very surprised at how few teases there was in that. Ank of Anubis. It's a game that loves to tease, you know. I'm away to Cartmel races tomorrow and David Gray concert. Any tips you boy? Yes, drink lots. Lots. Start drinking early. Don't let them tell you, oh, it's a long day. Don't start till later. The minute you wake up, start drinking. That's how you address a day like that. Have a good time, PJ. That'll be a good day out. Cartmel races will be good crack. $6.30. I waited the bonus plays out first. Hello, I just joined for the first time. I think you and Azzy are the best streamers. I enjoy watching. Matthew, thank you very much. That Azzy boy's in the chat. Don't give him a big head because he's hard enough for it, you know. But you're very, very welcome, Matthew. There's a lot of wilds there. If you'd got all of those there, had extended, that would have went a bit mad. But that was 16 quid. We will certainly take it. Now we want you to bonus. That fly is now dead. He's frying at the back of my room. I can hear him in my zapper. He brought that on himself. Really frying him. Boys are boys. Not even one bonus yet. Lee, we have bonuses. We have 3 there running up the side. It's maybe my list's a bit too... My list was quite long the last time. That's what's happened there. Taking a wee when I come up. Wild West Gold Megaways and Legacy of Dead on 50p and Ank of Anubis on 70p. That's all we have so far. No more buzzing out of that fly now. He got well and truly fried there. I'll be drinking, oh yeah, champagne all day. That's this stuff. Get wired on it, PJ. Hello Olivia, how you doing? Imagine if them wedge stacked. Aye, absolutely. Imagine if you'd got those in the They always stack in the bonus, you see. That would have been a bit amazing. Get a few of those wilds stacked like that and hit the black bull, and you'll see a pay in this thing there. Come on. That would have been lovely. We're still £7 in front for the slot. There's another tease. Come on. Let's have a bonus. Dirty dog, dirty dog. Jesus, that fly was so badly fried I can actually smell him frying. Dear God. He was a big one. I get an awful lot of them flies come in off the trees here. I like my window open, you know. El Jack Poto or Wabada. I love that El Jack Poto, Matthew. It's not on a lot of slots, or a lot of sites, sorry, but it is a funny one, isn't it? I like El Jack Poto. I've had a bit of fun on it. It's on the Skill and Net sites. It's a blueprint, but it's one that just hasn't seemed to have made it everywhere, whatever happened. Oops, see it now. I just start to come up there eventually. Hi, Jamie. Well, not of Johnny C today, no doubt, for he's in Vegas, I would say. What day is this now? Thursday? Oh, he's probably there already. I hope he's enjoying it. I'll waste it wilds, boy. It's definitely giving me plenty of wilds, isn't it? But that boy with the ring in his nose and a few of those stacking wilds is what we want. Right, we're still almost a fiver up in the slot. I think I'm going to raise it. I'll go to 70 on this as well. And we'll take him down to 200. We're £4 up in the slot anyway. A minute. And he is playing rightly. Threatening a bit. Most games today have been hard to bonus. Aye, they're not easy. Secret of Stones. I will have a wee look. They didn't have Secret of Stones the last day, sure they didn't. Whatever we were playing. Right, we want to see a wee bonus before £200 on this would be nice. It would be a fairly cheap one then. You don't get those top bonuses very often, Matthew, you don't. Even gambling them, they're not easy reached. Come on, beef, let's be having you. That's a lot of wilds again. I missed most of them, but Jason's Secret. I haven't been bonusing it as well lately. Jason's Secret. But it certainly paid me. Not that awful long ago. Hasn't done anything since, right enough, but hope you smashed those dirty dogs to bits today, Angry. Lee, absolutely, thank you. Let's see what we can do. We're not starting well, but that doesn't always mean anything, really. Ah dear, come on. I raised it and you died on me. Completely died on me. We are only £12 down the slot. We'll give him another £10 maybe. We are only £12 down. Wild Wild Riches, please. Yep, it's on my list. 3 tricks, it's on my list. I have a big long list. I'm sort of picking them off as I go. Send you the pens and no paper, brilliant. Dragon's Treasure, that's a Mercur game. I'm going to have Magic Mirror 2 on the list here. I'm going to try it probably some stage. Again, it's another game that hasn't been awful bad to me, really. It can be brutal, like all Mercur games, but of them all, I've had better luck in it. Dragon Treasure 2 was a game I have had some nice hits on. Look at the ways there and it misses like. That's dirty, dirty, dirty. Right, we're done. Game, we'll have to run away. You had your chances. We're really, really not getting anywhere here, are we? The blueprints were bonusing for fun for me last night, so let's get a wee look at a couple of them before we go too much farther. The Top Cat, probably somebody requested it. It's maybe not a bad call.
Come on, let's go.
He was awful too as the last time, wasn't he? He was really bad the last time. So many new games now, pragmatic ones quite good. Some of them are calling they're very hit or miss, aren't they? There's an awful lot of the same game being regurgitated with pragmatic. So I played another new one there last night, and it seems very like that Clover Gold, just with different symbols, you know. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, it'll come to me. Right, okay. Where are you? Too much teasing. Hi Zappa. The new games are flying out very quick, aren't they? Just to be, you had to sort of occasionally had a couple of days to wait between new games. Now every day you just go in, there's new games. There's just new games every day. Big mega tease, let's have you. Yes, yes, yes. We've got a Top Cat. It's not always good, but it's a bonus. Right, okay. Let's get a wee look on down it. Try to see if that Secret of Stones is on there. See it sitting in front of me. It is. Must have been mega. It wasn't on the last day. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, okay. Let's get a wee early one on this, please. 4 scatters would be nice. Do you play the bonus? I save the bonuses, Jamie, here, and then we play them all out. Once the balance hits 0, we play the bonuses out that we've saved there, and that's the plan. Read my above comment. We're angry, really means you're turning luck around. You're just here to turn it around, Zappa. Excellent. I'll take any luck I can get. Come on. Come on. There's no need to be teasing like that, you know. Not dropping it, that's just rude. Hi Dark Lord, thanks for the good luck. get a lot of teases in this game, don't you? Out of here, GG's are calling. Now you were just waiting your pens arriving, Gypsy. Ha ha ha, good luck today. Hope you hit a couple of big ones. Good plan, can't wait to see returns. Yes, Jimmy. Hope it's a wee bit better than it looks at the minute, but I request Fortunes of Sparta. I think it's Blueprint. Matthew, I can write it in the list, but I mean, I'll keep writing your games down on the list, but I can't play them all, dude. I will try to get to it. If I don't get to them today, the games that I write down on the list, I do tend to try and include them in bonus hunts, so you will see it soonish then, you know. I have seen that Fortunes of Sparta. I'm not sure it's on a lot of them now, but I have seen it, so it's still about, like. Where's my teases gone? Boys are boys. I would be better. Aye, absolutely. 3 at the minute would do. Hold on, I think that's my wee delivery. I'll just let this spin a wee second. Okay, that was the delivery I was waiting on. I don't really know what we've been doing here, but have I managed to move the... Have I been clicking on games like mad there, have I? Don't really know what we're doing in beast mode. I must have moved the mouse there when I sat down. Okay. Probably had long enough that one anyway. That sounds like change rustling, not Scarheads. Aye, we'll give that up. It didn't bonus anyway, did it there? Right, okay, let's have a wee look. 60-second heist. Horus for a quick bonus. Fishing Frenzy Mega Wage. Aye, absolutely. Fishing Frenzy is one I probably will go to. It's not actually biscuits, Steve. It is food, though. It is food, though. Got to get to it before the dogs get to the delivery driver and it all gets silly. This was fairly decent to me the last time. Power bet wise, I'll go to the 135, which is sort of 50% more in your bet. And we'll knock them up to 60. We'll try that. Okay. 720, we'll take that. Come on. Wee early one would have been lovely. Still only have 4 bonuses, by the way. 174 quid back. I think the original talked. Have you tried Disco Dogs? I'm not asking to play. Oh, Colin, my God. I bonused it last night for the first. It's interesting, like, but it's a bit of a letdown, to tell you the truth. I thought it was going to be funnier than it was, you know. I think you'll see everybody play it once or twice, make a wee joke about it, have a bit of fun with it, and then you'll not see it again. I think that's what you'll see. Hi, Disco Dogs. I was on it like a rash, call them the Disco Dogs, like. Quite funny with the wee dancing pug and all. Hello, Jordan. How are you doing? If you try Fishing Frenzy Big Catch Megaways, that's good. Aye, it is occasionally. Occasionally is now, yep. The original Fishing Frenzy Megaways is usually fairly decent with me. Come on. Where are you? Where is that third symbol? There's no need for that, you know. So I was on a call with Bob. As he called a game, did he? See him can't do that on my channel. Brilliant. Bob's very unforgiving, as he, isn't he? There's no messing with him, like. You tried Sugar Rush? No, I haven't tried it. I haven't even heard of it, tell you the truth. Do a wee bit more than this now. Hi Copman, how you doing? Had a big hit in the new Millionaire game. Had just posted it on Twitter. 1100 quid, very nice. Off 60p, max spends and hit 1000x in the ladder. Brilliant. Nice one Copman, you gotta be happy with that. Come on, keep going. You're just not doing it today, game. Just not doing it. Sugar Rush, a new pragmatic, is it? I haven't tried it yet. I tried a couple of the new pragmatics last night. There we go. Usually don't have much trouble bonusing that game. Took a wee bit longer today, but at least we have it. There's Bob Slots. How's my second favourite Irish streamer getting on? Oh boy. Oh, we're having a wild bloody time here. Well, it has improved a little. We're up to 5 now. We just need to drop a few more. We could do a wee... we could do a one that would sort of maybe give us a wee base hit along the way. Might be useful. Beast mode didn't do it. What about a wee bit of hex maybe? Maybe taking a chance, but let's try it. Can't be your own favourite streamer, Bob. Oh, you can. Bob is. If you want to be his own favourite streamer, let him. Brilliant. I'm not even my favourite streamer. This hasn't been wild easy to bonus lately, but it has been fairly decent in the base on occasion. Hi Stephen, how you doing? Videolslots hit max win on it, first time playing it for 10 grand, very nice. Scotty, excellent. Good man, Scotty. Lost chapter for the win, Jesus Christ. Did you say that with a straight face? Lost chapter for the win, my God almighty. You really can't say that about playing Go games anymore. They're awful. you ever go beyond the stakes, like over £5 a spin, couldn't afford to, Matthew. It's an absolute rinsing session. You just see what we've just done here at 40 and 50p, 60p. What would that not be like at £5 a spin there? I just wouldn't be willing to put that amount of money in. Now, I did spin at £5 last week and hit golden catch and got a double retrigger and a big cash out of it. But the reason for that was I had hit a big win and I was spinning off the £100 excess before I cashed out, and I spun it at a £5 just for the crack and a bonus in 6 spins. But you couldn't do hunts. I couldn't do hunts on a £5 a spin. I'd be bankrupted. I'll certainly drop an occasional one and do an odd. I mean, Azzy would be more, and Bob would be quicker to do a pro raise than me and drop an odd one in, but that's the only way you'll see me in those stakes. Like, a very small raise to your stake can make a very big difference to your monthly budget. Not really happening here yet now, is it? Me and Bob will get him on the big stakes soon enough. I know them two there scare me like. Same with my hunts really. That's I keep the stake low and try to get big lists and my day-to-day hunts, but then it takes longer to spend the brutes. That's the problem. Only time Angry does high stakes or not, Azzy spinning it. I let Azzy in control of the button. I just sit in the corner and cry and whimper. Afternoon all wild heist, Andrew. That was alright the last time, wasn't it? Been a wee while since we've played it. We're not bonusing a lot today. We would like to get a few more. What have we? 5? I would like to get another 3 at least onto that list, but it's not easy at the minute. Imagine a £100 spin gives you me stakes and go crazy. I know, but can you imagine £100 spins and then it pays you 1x in the bonus? You'd be absolutely got it. It's the problem with those stakes are, yes, popping onto that stake and hitting a bonus would be lovely, but playing on those stakes regularly, oh boy, it would be expensive. What's your thoughts on Evolution buying No Limit City out? I couldn't care less, Lee, to tell you the truth. It's just, it'll not change anything. It will change nothing. It's only it's a platform issue, that, to make sure that they're in all the right places, probably. Business issue. It'll not affect the games in any way. Anybody that would buy No Limit and change it would be a lunatic. Brand new 65 inch, all balls. Oh, brilliant cop, man. 65 inch, you'll be ready for the new season this year, boy. 65 inch, you'll have to sit back from that. Quality. You've got to do that with a big win. You've got to get yourself something that you wouldn't have had before the win. That's, I think, what it's all about. Singing Skulls. Chief Dancing Monkey, it's a good game, but I haven't had a good bonus in Singing Skulls in over a year. So, you know, yes, good game, but at what stage do you say enough's enough? I have to leave this one, boys. It's really not working. We'll give her a couple of raises down to 120. It's doing nothing on the base, and it's not even teasing us. I think we had enough of relaxed games today. I think we probably played too many of them. They can be quite brutal. Right, that's enough of that. I'm going to try that Eye of Horus that somebody had asked. Just make sure we don't get that old jackpot one. Right screen here. Better on the screen, suppose, first. That doesn't look right, does it? Looks better. Let's try it in 60s. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. The early one is what we need. You tried Temple Tumble, nodded off. Haven't tried it yet, Chan. I'm going to go there shortly too. The original one, I think. I'm not enjoying the second one at all. Didn't realise it was on the banned list. Not quite on the banned list, Chief Dancing. I put it on the list there, but it's very, very close to it. Very, very close to it. Just has not been paid. We've all played Second Skulls and we all see the potential in it. But when was the last time you had actually a good bonus off it? Doesn't happen. And it's hard to bonus. Jamming. I know the bandit won 101k on one of his streams and 6 quid. Aye, Jamming can pay, Matthew. Chief, I'm in the same position as Angry, unfortunately. Aye, you get to the stage, you just have to stop giving it money. It's like a fishing trawler. People keep requesting, play fishing trawler, play fishing trawler. If you look through my hunts in the last 2 weeks, I'm giving it £30 every other day and not bonusing it. You have to stop giving it money, you know. Eventually, like. Just nabbed a 1000x bonus and a 20p in Vikings Unleashed Megaways this morning. Was bloody nuts. I done only £5 free bonus and just felt like playing it. Excellent, Tim. That's what you want to see, man. Wee 5 quid bonus and you managed to turn it into 1000x. Brilliant. Brilliant. Get it cashed out and run away. Just very rarely in the mood to high chiblets, it is, aye. Bonus is fairly easy a lot of the time too, but even this is not teasing very much, is it? You don't give Horus very much because it tends to not really pay most times, but when it's not bonusing, I'm always concerned. I am always concerned. It's being a bit rinsy here. We'll give him another. I think I'm down to 95, I think. When Horus is just dead spins, he's... Oh, there's 4 quid. Aye, okay. You bought yourself a couple of spins. Bought yourself a couple, you boy, you. Employed playing, that's the main thing. Aye, that's... You've got to keep it fun, Matthew. It can't be... You'll never make money on slots. You know, you have to, Oh, game, that's disgusting. Look at the queens that was there too. You've got to keep it inside affordable limits, or you really are on the wrong game. There's like a second press in too, even better, even better. Get 1 pro raise, and then we're gone. Even Horus is being discussed in here. That's a real problem now. Right, we have, what, 5 bonuses? There's none of them that really leap out at me as being games that pay. Which is a bit of a worry. It is a bit of a worry. I think maybe I need another BTG. Really do. And I'm having a wee look to see. I think we'll go slightly older. Danger was good to me yesterday. Got to be Donuts' turn then, hasn't it? Opal Fruits was good to me last week. Time for Donuts to save my bacon. Reinforced Magic. I had an awful lot of scatters in it last week, Bo. Paid rightly, you know, but didn't pay what I thought it might. Oh my god, it was an exciting bonus. Wild Wild Riches, it will pay. Again, it's on the list, mate. I will maybe get to it, but I've never seen Wild Wild Riches pay, like. Never seen it pay. So why I'm not really rushing to it, it's just another one of them old silly games, but we will have a look at it. Chocolates hasn't been paying me rightly. It hasn't been playing well for me lately, Giblet. That's why I favoured Donuts there rather than Chocolates for that reason. Chocolates keeps giving me that 1 scatter. It's while annoying the 1 box, you know. Finding it while hard to not get tilted by that. At 1230x in Legacy on Monday, so fingers crossed. Aye. They're not really. They're not renowned for that, sure they're not. That's the worry about that list there. There's 5 games on that list that traditionally pay me badly. Sure don't they always at the minute. We need a good base hit, and this is what we need. A lot of purples. wee 6x. Try to rush to it, you won't regret. Aye, I get all that. You're basing this on one nice win you had on a slot, obviously. Oh, we will try it, we will try it. But I must admit, it's not a slot I like. Come on, the purples. I had a great base hitting this last week or the week before. Off stream just. I was just looking to try and knock a wee balance up. I threw an awful lot of purples in. How's the luck? Always get to your streams late. Hi Michael. Not great. Not great. At the minute now we have, what have we, 5 bonuses? £85 left. Like always we could do with a wee bit of luck. Swinging our way, you know. How's it going, Steve? How are you? Hello, Stephen. You tried the new Pragmatic Cash Patrol. I think that might be the one. Yes, that's the one, Chris. That's the, it's pretty much Clover Gold way. Police on it instead. We have a few different symbols. It's the same game. It's exactly the same game. They're collectors and all that stuff. I did try it. Same game, like. I'm not a fan of those games, those types of games. I think they're pretty. They will occasionally throw a decent hit. The bonus fairly easy is the only reason why you would probably play them. But it's just the same old thing, regurgitate it, unfortunately. Very good, got another stage tomorrow. Lindsay, excellent, well done. Well done. Fingers crossed for tomorrow then. And that Cluedo Megaways looks good, to be fair. Yes, not easy bonus, Stephen. Always to tell you the truth, that's why I've sort of avoided it here at the minute. Ah, you needed to go red there, boys. Fantastic fish, it's on the list, it's on the list. Chris, it's really a... I'm just ploughing through the list of ones that people had given me here, trying to pick one or two of it. We're getting nowhere with donuts either. This is really turning, it's really ending badly, this hunt, unfortunately. Come on. Get it in there. Ah, you dog. We're feeling good too. Excellent, Steve. The sun is shining. It's a hell of a day here. Hi. I think that's probably our best one yet, actually. Trimstone RIP. Ah, card with the last 74 quid. In a tough hunt. I'm not sure Tombstone's the answer, really, is it? It's a game I was adding it into my hunts pretty much every single live on the hope that eventually it would drop a line or something in and do something, but it's just 10 seconds of garbage, really. I've stopped playing those no limits, those sort of ones, the Karn Man-Eater and stuff like that there. They're really, those games must be for bonus buys or something. They're not good in hunts, like. Secret Dead Splitter Lab, it's on my list there, Nick. Secret of Dead's another one. I couldn't bonus that for ages, and then lately it's been bonusing alright for me. I thought that had to drop there, you know. Right, we'll give it a wee raise, take it down to 70. Nah, we'll take it to 75. We might as well miss on a bigger stake as a smaller stake. I haven't seen Return of Kong or 10 megas in ages. I just take quite a bit of time to bonus sometimes, really. Time issue in them, really. I've done a big Megaways hunt there lately, that's why I'm not playing so many. You sort of get Megaways out. One more, let's run away there. Okay, you bought this little one. Right, okay, you bought yourself another couple. You're going to be like that about it. It'll be funny if that bonus now. Magician's Revenge, aye, that Merlin's Revenge, that one, the ice off bet one, Andrew. Aye, it's a bit. You need to gamble. You need to gamble. The basic bonus is absolutely crap. We do need to run away now this time, for sure. Right, let's have a wee look down your list here and see what we can think of. We need something to help us out here. Book del Sol, I think. This game has been good to me every time I've played it. Well, I'll say every time, I've only played it 2 or 3 times, but 3 times I think, but even so. It has bonused each time. We're not playing an 80p, we're playing a 50p. Merlin, aye, the Merlin one, aye. I played it the first time Andrew and thought, oh my god, what's this all about? But then I realised it's all about the spins, you need to gamble. Come on, drop her in, you boy. Just like an odd wee tease, this one right now. The book was up there too. Rick and Morty Wubba. On the list, I think. List's quite long. I'm just picking a couple off it here and hoping for the best. We'll not get many more games now, really. We could do a few more bonuses. 5's not enough. It's really not enough. I mean, I was running a bonus hunt last night, and I mean, I had, I think I had 14 bonuses in the first 400 quid. We have 5, not good. Good luck. Thank you very much, Nick. Hello, Soup Dragon. Joe Holt, how are you? Merlin, do you a good bonus? Merlin's been absolutely brutal to me. I missed it on a hunt again yesterday. Can't even get it to bonus. He's just gone through his awkward stage. Just give him a wee while, I think. Busy doing the gardens. Enjoy the gardens, Ian. You've got to enjoy that weather when you can, mate. Thank you for the good luck. Got to enjoy that weather when you can. We don't get enough of it. I'd like to see another wee tease, please. I don't play an awful lot of these place on games. I played a couple of them and didn't find them great, but this one here's a hell of a good one. It's made me think I would like to have a wee look through and try some more of their games, so you might see a wee hunt coming from them soon. But I'll wait to get a profit balance, just in case it's an absolute rinser. Don't like to chance things like that, in case it turns out badly. My experience on them up to this game was that they're hard to bonus usually. I'm saying that and this one's not bonusing, but... Come on. Aye, dirty tease there, boy. Don't think we can give you much more. We'll give you a wee raise. We're not giving you much more. We're only giving you a couple or 3 spins. We had our teases. It just didn't want to drop. One more. Right, it's got to be a bit of World Darts now. We need something that might bonus. Although that's another one that doesn't traditionally pay me, but I'm at the stage now I just want bonuses. We need something to land with no cost, if you know what I mean. I'm going to play this one in 60 as well. We get 2 more slots, really. This and another one. I think is pretty much all we'll get here. Let's see if we can bonus one of them anyway. Eat up, angry, love the darts. Brilliant. Many people like this game. Took me a while too, like it used to just pay me crap all the time, but I'm determined to get the 5 scatters someday. Only away from 5k now, angry. I'm quite close, Andrew. I think I'm down to less than 50. Down to less than 50 subs, I think. In 2 minutes, I'll have a wee look. 4949. We need 51 subs for 5,000. We're not far off. When I seen your list, I haven't joined yet. LOL. Peter, you've been some casino. You're in some casinos. You're a bit like myself. The problem is when we play so much, Peter, don't you find you have to jump about casinos like mad because of all these limits that they're putting on us now? For the regular players, it's a disaster. All these rules are getting tightened up as they all have to be. Have last year's regulations in force fully by September, and then we'll get another new blast, no doubt, in October again. Come on. We are only 7 quid down though. It's holding okay here. We might sneak it to a bonus. 5k special Sunday then. I'd probably be the following Sunday. I won't have a live this Sunday. I'm out and about. I won't be back in time for it, but I have been saving up a fairly big hunt. I haven't all finished yet, but the only thing I will tell you about it is the first bonus that I hit on it, haven't played it out yet, was Aya Horus, and it dropped me 5 scatters. I've never had 5 scatters in Aya Horus before. Aya Horus Megaways. So that'll be on Sunday. Doghouse Megaways in several sites and a bonus reasonably quickly on all of them. Ian, I love Doghouse Megaways. That's the one we'll go to after this. That's the one we'll go to, dude. I would love a wee Doghouse one on my list. It would certainly help. Come on. You've had a lot of teases, game. You dirty today. Dirty. Sure, it'll be a cracker. I don't know what the 5 scatters does on it, to tell you the truth. I don't know whether it gives you money or spins or what the hell it does, but I've never seen 5. And it fell in like 5 spins as well, which was really brilliant. What a way to start a big hunt, you know. This has died on us a bit here now. Gone a wee bit quiet. Still only £10 down on it. Like, give us a 180, give us the 5 scatters. Oh, we'll get them eventually. We will get them eventually. I think all our teasers are over. We had them at the start. Just not happening, is it? I'll give you a couple of spins and then we'll run away and keep the last for Doghouse and see if we can manage a bonus on it. They're just not bonusing today at all, are they? Aye, dead as a post. Dead as a post. The Doghouse Megaways is pretty much our last one then. And we have 5 bonuses. And they're not good bonuses, is all I would say about them. We're really, really in trouble today. We're beyond trouble today. Right, Doghouse Megaways. We've got to get either a big base hit or a bonus in this. Not looking the best, like same as well. Class game and it decides to go off. Aye, Daniel, I've had some varied results on darts lately. Some awful varied results on it. Last few days were like roller coasters. That's the way the slots are at the minute. They're just tough. They're tough. See, I'm gathering 2 big hunts at the minute, and both of them going rightly, but they're going rightly in the gather because I was hitting base hits, you know. Awful, awful big list. When you go to the part of the list of the games that you've missed, there's an awful lot of games on it. Five scatters is 50x start. Vanilla Horse Megaways Angry. Very nice. I have it on a 60p. So that's a 30 quid then. Happy days. It's not a great start, is it, for 5 scatters? Doesn't give you any extra spins then. Right, Doghouse. It's been a wee while. But you're due to do something. Full screen of Rotty's incoming. I would take that alright. About 10k limit, Mr. Vegas. Not some single hello from you. Haven't seen you, Guster. How are you doing? Don't you be upset, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Haven't even seen a hint of a tease here. In time for opening today. Hooray. Ah, Joshua. Opening and closing could be 2 events that are quite close together. We only have 5 bonuses. It's a disaster. This happens on hunts, you know, quite regularly, but you don't get to see that, obviously, because we usually have no content to show you, you know. But it happens quite often. All we do in those situations is we cry to each other on Skype about it. Oh, you dog, that could have been better if you'd have hit in reel 4. Could have been better there. Kind of tough at the moment as well, Angry. When I do get bonus, they're not paying much. Aye, they're not easy, Rob. Again, I just get an occasional hit. That's just play loads and loads and loads of slots at low stake and a hit occasionally, and that's all that saves me, really. The vast majority of them are garbage. Like. The vast majority of the bonuses that I'm playing out are really, really terrible at the minute. There's a lot of go-to games have been dumped off my go-to list. They're paying that bad. That could have carried on. What about a tease even? Time for some slots in the sunshine, Jordan. Absolutely. What a beautiful day that is. We're going to be out in it soon because we're about to get skint. Give us a wee tease or something. Just nothing. Wee jacks, 90p, Jesus. Hi, Parjan. We got a cash giveaway going on today. Alexander will do a couple of wee draws here shortly for the subscriber giveaway. There we go. What an absolute disastrous bonus hunt. Absolutely disastrous. That's been a couple in a row. They've been really, really hard to gather. But here, what can you do? What can you do? You can only but there. We have 5 bonuses. They're not great. In fact, they're pretty crap ones. Gonna need somebody to go off, really. All we can do is hope that the 5 of them return as something that we can play a game with. But we'll see. We shall see. Right. £250 subscriber cash giveaway on the website. What I'm going to do, I'm going to draw 2 entries for this. So what, again, you can only get an entry in this from the live stream or from the videos. You'll see the entries already on there. Prizes is £250 or 250. I will draw that at the end of the month, which is only a week away. So what we'll do now, we'll get 2 entries for that. We'll put a keyword in. Let me just refresh that, because when it's sitting a while, it does tend to play about that a wee bit, that thing. Hope you get money back. We're going to be really struggling today, Brian, to get money back, but we'll have to hope for a bit of luck afterwards, I think. Right, okay. Keyword today is Yeti, because we haven't played him yet, but we will. We'll stick Yeti into the chat. Good luck, Angry. I hope you get your money back from the hunt. Big John, oh, it's not going to be easy, mate. Today's one of those days, I'm afraid. But here, with 5 bonuses, anything can happen. I'm saying nothing yet. Stick the word Yeti into the chat there, please, and we will get a couple of these drawn out for my subscriber giveaway, which is this yoke here. Charlie, here goes the spammers. Absolutely. There's no point in sticking it in a pile of times, by the way, because it does only count you once. Like, once it acknowledges you on the left-hand side, it doesn't acknowledge you again. Like, numbers are still rising rightly. I'll give it another wee second or two yet. 300 plus returns, I believe. Jamie, I would take that out of that. And that 5, if those 5 bonuses return £200, I'd be surprised. There you're saying 50% as well, Andrew. I'm saying 50% back. Hopefully I'm wrong. I think 50% is probably going to be lucky. It's probably going to be lucky, I think, to get 50% back. But here, you never know. Just need one to go off, don't we? Right, I'm going to roll this. The numbers aren't going up. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all for your support. Remember, if you haven't dropped a wee subscribe, do that as well, because we're only 50 subs away from 5,000. I'm starting to think about the 5,000 now. Good luck, everybody. Alex McKenzie, you are the first drew out. I'm just writing that down so I don't get the spelling wrong. Well done, Alex, and thank you very much for your support. Number 2 is Daniel Rimmer. Well done, Daniel. That is the 2 of yous then will be in that subscriber giveaway at the end of the month. Good luck with that, and thank you very, very much for your support, and thank you everybody else, because your support is phenomenal. Right, get your guesses in for this unbelievable hunt. Oh my god. Wild West Gold Megaways is going to pay £15. Legacy of Dead might pay 20. Top Cat 62nd. Ank of Anubis 20%. Ooh, we might get £120 back out of this if we're lucky. And we'll take it to a slot and hope for the best. That's all we can do. That's literally all we can do. Congrats, Alex and Daniel. Yes, absolutely. Excellent. Let's do the 5 of them. Let's play our big, massive hunt out. Wild West Gold Megaways. This game hasn't been good to me. It really hasn't been good to me. 275, 158, 455, Julie. Jesus, I would hope for yours now. I think the 200 and sub 200s are probably more correct. I'd be very surprised if we get £200 back out of these. But you never know. You never know. You just never know. Sure didn't danger fix a disgusting list yesterday, you know. Right. You need to be retrigger. A wee bit of retriggering this time. I've got hiccups and everything. Sure, it's fallen to an ass here. A couple of wilds in anyway. The first two reels of wilds don't really do it. It needs to carry on. There's a third one. Could do with that retrigger, hey. 2 spins left. Come on, retrigger this. You have to. Doesn't retrigger as much, this one. Nope. It's the same old last spin. Retrigger it. Just for once, retrigger the bloody thing. Nope. Same old shit. There you go. 13.72. I figured 15 quid. It didn't even make 15 quid. That game's crap, like. It is actual crap. It's not anywhere near as good as Doghouse. At all. It just constantly drops your wilds in there and then never hits anything, you know. It's just not, it's too many awful bonuses. It's not a good game, that. We move on. Right, Legacy of Dead, who seems to have been moved from the top of the list to the bottom of the list on this page, I notice. 148 Zappa, I think we're going to be in trouble. We're in trouble to get anything here. We need something to go off, you know, really. These bonuses, these are all very ordinary games that we need one to go off on. Which doesn't happen very often, so I think we have to assume we're in trouble here. That's my favourite symbol on this. Need a retrigger, but I think you've got to get a retrigger on this. Oh boy. Oh, it's bad. Really bad. It just showed the return in this. This is a disgusting bonus, like. You need to retrigger. You've done nothing. Still doing nothing. Line of 10s, 4 quid. Absolutely disgusting game, like. It's play and goes, that's what they do, isn't it? £12.50, that's pretty much, that's the bonus you'll get in that 9 times out of 10, like, you know. If it doesn't start retriggering, you're wasting your time. Okay. They're actually slightly worse than I thought they would be. I thought they might return £20, but they're not even doing that. Oh, top cat. Top cat. Right, this here was absolute. This was brutal. We didn't get double at all the last time in this. It was really bad, this. We didn't get double at all. It was disgusting. I think we get pence. I nearly banned it over it. It was that bad, the last bonus I had in this. But it can. It's like darts, this. It can pay when it wants. Right. Let's see double appear for a change. Try and at least give us a 50x today or something. There he is. He's hit plenty of stuff. He's hit plenty of stuff. 20 quid. That could be our bonus, but that's a nice wee start. £25. Obviously we get 5 quid for the win as well then. Right, don't be a stranger, lad. That was a good start. Or fiver. Up to £30. Come on, double. Ah, with £2.50. He likes that amount, £2.50, doesn't he? Right, come on. Oh, there's 50 quid. Go on, Top Cat, you boy. That's more doubles than I've seen in Top Cat in a long time. But then that was a nice cat that he hit that time. He hit Top Cat. 52.75, that's a cracking spin. This is a good bonus now. 2 left. Are you still in the mood? Or are you done? Give us one more hit, take it to 100. Nope. good bonus though. Can't complain. That bonus fell fairly easy too, didn't it? £86. Gotta be happy with that. Give him a couple of wee spins because he drops back in again. Okay. Don't often get to say that, but that was a good bonus from Top Cat. 60-second heist. This is very, very volatile game, this. But it was good to me the last time, you know. Really interesting game when it does go off. Streamer RTP activated. Ah, it feels that way, Sora. I must admit, it really does today. I'll not get my usual trolls on my video today, telling me that I win every single day and they're sick of it, you know. I get that when I get a win, you know. They don't appear on the losing days. Right. This can all end very quickly, as the name suggests. As the name suggests, alright. Well, it did drop me a lot of these extra timers the last time. Do you need them? Do you need the extra timers to drop? It's all about them. Really? This is not a good start. Really not. It's doing nothing. There's a 15, that's good. There's another 10, yes. Get that multi up a bit, that's better. Come on, you've gone quiet again. There's a boost. Going to need a wee timing thing, I think, shortly again. I just hit a wee bit there, not a lot. £8. Come on, we're halfway. There's another 15, that's good. All of those, that extra time's allowing your multi to grow, you know. That's going to be okay. Times 5 there. It's only hitting the real 3, but it was only £4. Jesus, I thought, oh, that's got to be better. That's got to be better. That's money, a cash thing all the way. Surely that's got to be a big one. Times 5, like. The worrying thing is, you need to stop my counter, man. What are you doing with my counter? Seriously. £57. It just ate my counter away. I thought the counter stopped while it was counting up. Ah, Jesus, that just ate my counter there, like. But okay, £71. That was a good bonus as well. It was a good bonus too. Certainly can't complain. Put that on there. Put him back to the 60p we're on. We'll give him a couple of wee spins in case he wants to drop back in. It's quite an exciting bonus, that. It takes too much time counting the wins. I thought that it actually stopped. I thought it only did that for a few seconds, then it stopped your counter. But then I've never really had big wins on it to know. Right, we've one left. Ank of Anubis and 70p. We might get the 200 that I'd said. To be honest, 200 was always a bit hopeful for that list. But it's done rightly. It has actually done rightly. Right, this game here can be brutal. But man, I've had some nice hits on it too. Right. Let's get plenty more spins, please. Right. That wasn't much catch there. Come on. We need this. We need this re-trigger. Oh, nope. There's a couple of yanks. Oh man, you miss again. It missed again. Unbelievable, hey. We're in real trouble with this one, I'm afraid. We're in real trouble. We might get one more drop of wilds if we're lucky. Unless, come on. Ah, it's a way by again. You're a dirty old dog, hey, is what you are. Look at it, can buy again. And only one ink. Oh boy. This is a bad one. It didn't even give me an ink there. Unbelievable. Last spin. Oh Jesus, that was a mess, was it? Had a couple of jacks. Absolutely disgusting bonus. Play and go, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, the hell's that on a 70p? Like, £2.40 on a 70p. Disgusting. Get back in there. Stop your old nonsense. Oh, it's way by. Come on. Look at you. Shame on you, game. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's a disgrace. Right. We get £180 back from that bonus hunt, and I'll tell you the truth, that's probably more than it suggested at the start. Really. Money for the Yeti, right? We'll do the Yeti now. We do need to go to one to play for a minute or two. We'll play the Yeti. Let's start off with the Yeti. He does sometimes pull me out of a hole, you know. When I say sometimes, he's done it more often than not. I'll not give him too much because we don't have a lot to play with here. That bonus was ink. Who suggested that game, Azzy? That was Bob, that was Azzy's game. He suggested that one. You weren't about, so I got Azzy to suggest a game. You've been suggesting them rightly lately. Something on. What the hell's on there? Something on that's keeping that. That's better. Okay. Right. We have 180 quid. I'm going to play this in 70. I'm going to play a couple of slots and see if we can't restore this balance. We managed to restore it last week. 2 or 3 lives in a row. So we're going to do it again. At least you get some money back. That was a tough hunt today. It was, Brian. It gives you a wee enough to punt with at least, you know. That's the thing. I was worried that we were going to end up with 30 quid there and get one more slot, you know. You know, we're 1 or 2 bonuses away from being okay again, you know. And 175, aye, you weren't far off, Jared. I had a feeling it would sort of be very lucky to reach 200, you know. But again, a couple of them weren't bad. Top Cat Most Wanted wasn't a bad bonus. And 60-second Heist was a good bonus. It just... the other ones didn't do much, did they? That banker gave me both bonuses and gave me 5x and 6x. Aye. 12 dead spins and multi-wild and danger. Yep. The last one, Chrissy, that really bothered me was 15 spins on Doghouse. And I hit 1 wild and not a single win. Dropped 1 wild in the 15 spins and not a single win. I've never seen it as bad as that. That banker, one of the worst games ever. I had a good wee bonus on it at the start, but then I had that with Fat Drac too. Funny, I think Drac's the one I like best of them all. I'm not sure about banker yet. I haven't played enough of him maybe to know. Gotta go, gotta say, great entertainment. Cheers, Angry and Team. Thank you very much, J Crow. We'll see you again. Are you, Azzy and Bob, plan a collaboration saying anytime soon? I love the banter. Can't deal with it, they're shit most of the time. Azzy, you're right. Sunday, there's no live stream. I have no live stream on Sunday because I'm out and about. But I will have a big long video up at the time of my live stream. But there is a Gambling Streams video on Sunday, so do check that out. Do check that out now. There'll be a wee bit of an announcement on it and that, what we're going to do with the channel and stuff like that. So worth popping in for that. Let's have a bonus. Or a big hit, yeah. He does that sort of glowing hand thing and gives you a big, massive symbol. you're going to blow the why not fishing trawler, hard to bonus but normally pays okay. I can't bonus it, Charlie. Cannot bonus it at all. I will try it here. Do you keep it with the volatile bit turned on? Do you keep it with the volatile bit turned on, do you? Pluto, the new one. I like Fat Drac. It's not Fat Drac, it's alright. It's definitely alright. I got it expanded, I got it advanced fairly well, which made the bonus good, but again, I sort of lean back to Fat. I lean back to Fat Drac. It paid me better, you know, but then that you would because it paid you better. I can't get a decent bonus on Fat Rabbit at all. Funny that. Azzy, don't tell the others, but you're my favourite. Oh my god, beggars. We may have to get we may have to get you a therapist. I'm bonused either, mate. It's 27 spins with the volatile. I can't get it a bonus at all. I keep putting it in hunts. I've stopped putting it in hunts. Like, I need to stop putting it in hunts. It's just taking 30 and 40 quid off my balance every single time for no bonus. I did bonus it once and it paid me £1.20, which was a bit disgusting. Doghouse Megaways, we hit the bonus quickly. I won't be annoyed at all. We played it it was the last game we played, Mega, before we opened the hunt. Just to let everyone know, Bigger's a shocking taste. Brilliant. My bag's at half carrying these two. Unbelievable. How's it going? Twitchy Saint, it's not going great. We run the hunt off, we get 180 quid back. We're not exactly setting the world on fire from that. I'm probably going to run away from this too. We'll not give this one too much. I just hope that it will give me a wee base hit or something, but I'll take it down to 140. What about a bonus? I need a bonus in ages, new Yeti. Try Outlaws. Seen some big wins in that. I have seen some absolute rinsings as well. I've seen some absolute rinsings. It's they're very, very tough slots. Those Axel games are just absolutely brutal. But I think we will go and try. We'll try. There are a couple of ones I do want to try, but we'll maybe try Wanted Dead or a Wild actually, or that Warrior's Ways somebody had mentioned actually. Right, we've got to run away. Yeah, he's not playing. He's doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There was one I was going to go to and now I forgot what it was. Played Volatile Vikings, and if so, has it paid? I've never really been paid by it, Chrissy. No, I really haven't. Gates of Olympus for the save. Jesus Christ, Lewis. Don't say things like that out loud, man. Gates of Olympus has never saved anybody, ever, ever, ever saved anybody. It just doesn't do that, like. I have no idea where you're getting that impression of the game from that you have, but it's just not the right impression, like. Right, we're going to play this in a 60, which is slightly higher than usual. And we'll hope for a wee early bonus. And not a disgusting one. And a couple of random wee wins there, wasn't it? I just bonus fishing trawler 20p. Absolutely. That's the one, Charlie. We'll go to that. That's the other one we'll go to. We'll try this and we'll try fishing trawler. Two absolutely brutal games, but I think if you're going to get paid today, we're probably going to need one of the brutal ones to do something. I just got Stargate 70s, but I don't play Stargate, Colin, to tell you the truth. It's not a game I play at all. It's not really a... that fishing trawler is just unbelievable. I can't believe how hard it is to bonus. It just does not bonus. That Dance with the Devil one, Andrew, they're massively overdue. Definitely. That's a game that I stopped playing at because it just... it was all potential and nothing ever paid out, you know. It was definitely due one, for sure. Would nearly take any bonus in this at this stage of the game. Goodies return Jackpot King has paid me the past 3 nights. Excellent. Jackpot King version 2. Is King Casino any good, Angry? They're not bad. Those are new, Peter. King and Slots, so they're pretty alright. They're very popular anyway. They've only been up 3 or 4 weeks. Come on, game. Let's be having you. Casino, it's an AG site. It's quite possible they'll be like the £2.50 thing. Aye, they do charge that. They use a third party processing fella, but it does keep it all quick right now. Some of the AG sites do that and some of them don't, according to who they use for their payment processor, really. They all charge, some of them charge, you see it like that, and some of them you just don't see it. But I mean, any payments into your PayPal and all, there is a fee on that. Somebody somewhere's paying that fee, you know. Them boys just charge it on that to get it done. Thanks for the entertainment, boss. Good luck for the next one. Cheers. Big bold bearded man. 200 to 300 bonus, let's say, and again, more often than not, it pays at least 50x. I don't know, Lewis. It's not a game you're going to convince me, is it? I mean, I've played it a lot, like. I've had a couple of okay bonuses on it, but it's okay. It would tend to be all I've ever had, you know. But without the volatility on it, bonus is easier, but it's not guaranteed a good bonus. Aye, that fishing trawler one. It is worth it. Aye, it's brutal without a bonus. The problem with it is it's ruining my bonus hunts. I have to stop putting it into bonus hunts because it's just taking 30 and 40 quid off my balance every single time and not bonusing. You know, it's in the bottom of the list every single hunt. Well, I had to stop putting it in hunts, like. But I'll certainly give it a go here, you know. Game played well for everyone, it'll be scrapped. Absolutely. Absolutely. This has gone quite dead after a win and a nice initial start on it. This game has saved my hide a few times. But it can be brutal. It can be brutal. Anyone know any non-GameStop sites? Oh my god. No, if you're on GameStop, mate, you're on GameStop. You're on it for a reason, if you know what I mean. UKGC regulations are that if you're on it, they have to take account of it, I'm afraid. Blarn Bloodmore classic example now. Just it really was. Have you played the new version of it? It's awful. Can't remember what you call it. D Legend of the Gen or something like that. It's awful. Terrible, terrible game. Look at that there. Look. Couple of VSs here. Landed on the base is what we want. We're absolutely getting rinsed here at the minute. I loved the barn before it was removed and brought back. I just can't convince myself, Charlie, to come back the same. It's not playing the same. I don't play it at all now. And I've noticed that has happened with a lot of people. Where we used to play it quite a lot. You know, it was a good old game. Wasn't ever always easy to bonus, but it was a good game. My mate messed about my phone and put me in GameStop. They've got my stake. They've got there's nothing you can do if you're on GameStop, mate. There's absolutely no way the casino will deal with you until your time's up. They can't. They're not allowed to. They can't. They just can't, and they can't take the chance because they would lose their license over it. So it's not something they will negotiate on. Your mate done you a serious, well, he maybe done you a favour keeping you off of casinos, you know, but he hasn't done you a favour there, like. I lost City again, that's it. Awful, Charlie. I tried it a few times, but again, I had to stop it. Right, we're going to go away here at 90, I think. It's just not happening. We're getting ransoed. Right, we need help. We have 90 quid left and we're going to fishing trawler. That's a sign of a lunatic, you know. But here, I never admit it to be anything else. Let's do it. We'd probably get 2 more slots, this and another one. So we need somebody to go. 4 long years to go, brilliant. GameStop not do you any harm. It's not playing a pound, that might be a bit drastic, but let's play it a wee bit higher. We'll play it in 60p's, will we? We'll take this down to 50, we'll take the 50 to another slot then. Gates of Olympus for the win. I'll go to Gates, Lewis. That's the last slot we will play, my friend. We will play Gates of Olympus for the last slot. Gates of Olympus for the save would be something that we don't get to say often, isn't it? So we'll try it. We're having a crazy day. Nothing's working, so let's try something crazy. I should controller 20p. I've earned 60 here, Charlie. Nothing you can do about it. Neil Angry or any other responsible streamer would never point you in the direction of casino, not in GameStop. Absolutely. I don't even know any, and I wouldn't be doing it. I don't even know any, to tell you the truth. They can't. They're not allowed to. It's UKGC rules. It's not the casinos that's putting you on that. And anything outside that, you're taking big risks, and I certainly wouldn't be pointing you that way. I do usually get a tease in this. Usually 1 or 2 teases is what I get. Maybe one of them will fall this time. You can also get 27 the normal bonus, but it's unlikely. See, there's a wee thing that it does there. It keeps hanging. That's another thing it's been doing to me lately. Been having this wee, a wee refresh at itself about every 20 or 30 spins. But let's see. They can all pay. All these games can pay. You just need to catch it on the right day. Up and venture. Oh, Jane. We have this slot here. We're taking this down to 50, and then we're taking the 50 quid into Gates of Olympus on a slightly bigger stake. It's going to save us, hopefully. You know rightly Gates of Olympus is going to go off the day now after all that. I did GameStop years ago for spell. Best thing I ever did. Now stick to limits. Aye, Soup Dragon, set your limits. I complain about the limits that the casinos and all are setting, and you know something, I set my limits tight. If you set your limits tight, it makes it a wee bit awkward to balance the whole thing. It keeps you thinking, but it keeps you erred on the side of low all the time, which is safer, you know. Look over Ra Deluxe. Might be a good call, Bob. I think I prefer it to Captain Venture at the minute. I can't bonus Captain Venture at all. He hasn't been kind to me in a while. He took volatile off. How did I do that? I didn't even mean to take it off. How did... Oh, because it refreshed. That's what happened. Bloody thing. One day it'll go off and shut everyone up. I know this. It'll be one day, like. I don't know what day it'll be, but maybe today, maybe today. Aye, that thing refreshed that time. And the game broke. Took me. The base hits are very small, aren't they? I mean, there's four of those pearls, 36p on a 60p stake. Ah, it's on now, Aja. Back on now, mate. Bob can't bonus, so wouldn't take tips from him. Bob's a comeback king at the minute. Although how the hell you come back from this balance, I do not know, but sometimes stranger things has happened, you know. You can play slots for hours, it just takes one. But I went big, I usually leave the slots for a day or two as temptation is to up the stake, and then you end up giving it all back. Matters, that's a great notion. If you can do that when you get a win, stay off it a couple of days, it's a great idea. You've got to keep the wins. They're hard enough to get. Come on, little trawler, what about a tease you, boy? Something, you know. There really is no base in this game, like. There he's hanging again. It's happening an awful lot, that. Turn that back on this time, but. Come on, you boy, where is that tease? Turn the auto clicker off in case there's it that's offending him. See, there's 60p, you know, it's really... Off the shops of £3 for a bottle of white lightning, boys and boys. Jesus, gut rot that stuff, is it not? Absolute gut rot. Just a big glass of sugar. 60p, it really doesn't... There's no base in this game at all, is there? Come on, you boy. It's giving you a hint. I run. I know it's that sort of... I was looking to get one tease here. I was hoping to get a tease. But I'm not getting that even. Come on with my tease, you dog. Right, he's up to 80. We'll take him down to 60 quid and we'll run away. He's just doing absolutely nothing. Hi Sab, how you doing? We're not getting a tease. I think that's probably one of the worst games I've ever played, you know. For like just absolutely rinsing you and doing nothing. I think it probably is one of the worst ones I've ever played. I really do need to ban that game, like. I would like to see a bonus or two on it, but it's just getting too costly to try to get one, you know. Right, we're going to do this. Gates of Olympus. Lewis, you're on the spot here, boy. Ha ha ha. Gates of Olympus. Sometimes plays alright, this game, you know. I extra juicy, oh my god. HK, it's really... The day that it would save you would be something just not. Let me fix that wee screen there, it's bothering me. Okay, there we go. Right, well, we'll be turning that on for sure. Let's play this in a quid. We need a bonus. It's got 60x to do it, and it needs to do it. Decent shoot for a massive hit and higher stake. No pressure, Lewis, but don't fuck this up, mate. Lewis, it can't hear. We can hardly blame Lewis for screwing it up. Let's face it, I've screwed up pretty much everything right up to this moment. So we can't blame Lewis. We have to blame Angry, really. Deadwood or a dead or alive too. Roulette for the big multi. Ah boy, Roulette didn't do it the last time, sure it didn't. Sometimes this bonus is okay. Oh, big tease there. Max Van Lewis gets half of it. Oh, Right, come on, there's a tease. Let's be having you. Come on. Dirty old dog. A nice stake to bonus this on though, wouldn't it? Come on. Let's have the wee hourglass, please. Ah, done. Good luck, Angry. Thank you very much, Brummy Banters. We're badly in need of luck now. We're sort of beyond luck. We're in the miracle stage now, I think. We've been here before though. We've been here before. Not giving us a lot of multis, is it? Tease machine. Charlie, is that the slaughter me are you talking about? Maybe it's stated a 5x bonus on LOL. I know that rightly. It does tend to pay badly this game, but it is a bonus buy game this, I think. I think that's really what it is. There's an awful lot of the prags are like that now. A lot of them are like that. I sort of thought I liked that Mighty Ra one that they brought out, but it's the same thing. It's just the only people I see hitting big in it is on crypto, you know. Slots can turn its head in one spin. Absolutely. I've seen it right down to my last couple of quid, like, and saving the whole thing, you know. Doesn't happen often, like, but you do tend to remember those events. You the channel today, but looks and sounds cool. It's definitely coming in more. Bye for everyone. Take care. Neil, thank you very much. You're very welcome. If he gets out of this stream now, we'll rename him Houdini Slots. Absolutely. You sort of... There are some miracles that you sort of know are unlikely. There's a wee 12 quid there, 14 quid. I would love a bonus now though. Bonuses are few and far between on anything today. Flagmatic, aye, that could be them alright. Played that new Merlin Megaways with Ice Off Beck at 5 scars for 20x, wasn't best pleased. Aye, Steve and I haven't enjoyed it so far. It seems to be all about the gamble, doesn't it? I think he had to gamble it away up. I don't know, I just don't know. I tried it a couple of times and sort of it was a bit uneventful. It's a terrible bonus if you just collect, like. It's absolutely terrible. You have no hope. You need 27 spins in Fishing Trawler. I can't get it the bonus. I have no idea what spins it's going to give you. I can't get it the bonus at all. Fishing Trawler, like. Just does not happen. And this is not looking hellish, is it? Where's my teases? They seem to have disappeared. Went a bit dead, this. Oh, Jesus, it has. Come on, dear. It's a lot of dead spins. Quite a spin. Ooh, come on. Drop it now. Do it. There it is. It was an R scatter for the crack. I like more scatters. Okay. 20 quid left in the balance. A £1 bonus on this. What do you think this will pay? A better base hits in this than the bonus. Lindsay, yes, that's unfortunately the problem. That is unfortunately the problem. Gotta get that wee multi built up at the start. The 9x. Come on, where's the 12x's and all now? There's 2 missed there, multis. Getting the multi and the win in the same spin's the difficulty. Come on, we need a multi here, lad. We really need you to lift your arm here, boy. Come on. He's got the arm up. He's got the arm up. There's an 8 quid in there too. Oh my god. Ha ha ha, look at that. £183. Lewis, take the wee dance around the kitchen there. Very good, very good. Okay, come on, let's get this going here. Still plenty of spins left. There's more spins. 5 more spins, right. We're up to 12 spins. Come on, you boy, you. Get a good multi here if you could keep hitting. So another 23 quid. Lewis, Lewis, boy. You were persistent, like, you were persistent. You were persistent. Look at them multis and it's missing everything. Stop doing that. I hate it when you do that. Right, there's another one in, a 5x. If this could hit a decent win, we've got a good multi there, like. Come on. Still another 7 spins left after this, like. Come on, you boy. See, just one good hit. Not 20p's, preferably. Come on with the multi. Come on. The rings, 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 rings. Yes. They keep hitting now. Keep hitting. Oh, there's another 120 onto it. That's good. And another multi. And another. This is good. This is another nice hit. This is another nice hit. Didn't want it to stop there at all, boy. Did not want to stop there. Another 183 quid. Jesus bloody Christ, Angry. You are the jammiest dog I have ever seen. I mean, how much did I not want to play that game? Unbelievable. We're not done yet. With 3 spins left after this. Come on. Come on. Get the multi in there, look. The win. My god. Lewis. I keep telling you and asking Bob. Oh my god. Of all the games, like, I mean, I really didn't want to play that game. I think you pretty much noticed that the whole way through there. You couldn't make it up, Bob, can you, mate? Unbloody believable. I literally just can't believe that. I can't even begin to believe that that happened there. That's my best ever bonus in that game. And it happened with my last 50 quid after an absolute rinsing today, like. Videolslots, Charlie. Told you, never doubt that. Never doubt the angry boy. Never doubt the angry. We'll give him a couple of spins down to 440. Well done, Lewis. Absolutely well done. You were vindicated, dude. You were determined to get it played, and it played, and look what it did. What a time for it to 400x, like. Mr. Jammy. Now my trolls is going to be got it. They're going to be got it now. Mr. Jammy last minute saves the bonus again. You know, just what can you do? Dreamer RTP coming in clutch. Right, with 40 quid we'll go and play one with here. That was good, that was good. And really unexpected too, I have to admit. That's quality, like. Can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh boy. Hey, let's play a wee bit of Outlaws Inc. now. Well done, Lewis. I mean, you were determined, like. You kept it. That's the last 2 or 3 streams you have kept telling me, play it, play it. I did play it that once for you, but fair play to you, dude. Fair play to you, alright. We'll play this in a 60p. We'll play it down to 400, I think, and then we'll make a decision because we're sort of nearly 3 hours in, and I think we should probably run away with 400. You should work for Robinson's. Unbelievable, like. Oh my god, that was an awful hunt. It was just awful hard going there the whole way through. To rescue that balance when it was so far gone is just, it feels like a win. It really, really feels like a win today. That must be worth a like at least. Absolutely, drop a wee like and a wee subscription there, people. We are so close to the 5k subs. It's frighteningly close. We're at 4,956 subs. We need 44. Which is just unbelievable for 5k. That's just amazing. A wee hit in this now to give us a bit of crack would be good, wouldn't it? This game is interesting, really is. Had a nice base hit in it for a hunt that I'm running off. Oh, we're a 50x. You need to be hitting that, but come on, drop me something with that. That's really dirty. Big multiplier. Big multi-like. Where's Lewis? I'm not seeing him in the chat. Lewis, you still doing the dance around the kitchen? Brilliant. Pick another game. You hate reverse psychology. Oh dear. I really gurned that in, didn't I? I'm playing this game under protest. I'm just taking my last money into it because the man asked me to. I don't expect anything. I'm depressed. Bang. Job done. There's a 25x. These are big multis if this thing would actually hit one of them. Doesn't want to, but worst game ever. Ian, this game has real potential, but it's a hacksaw gaming game. You have to assume that it's going to be brutal. But I think this might be one of their best yet, to tell you the truth. When you can get that multi hitting, it can do crazy stuff. I'm still here working. Excellent, Lewis. You keep at the work, dude. Vindicate it today, for sure. We've been slagging you for 2 or 3 weeks, the whole lot of us. Every time you suggest that game. Ah, brilliant. Can't bonus this game. It's a tough one, Charlie. It's a tough one. I'll tell you the one thing that will disappoint you most in this game is when you drop the 5 scatters. You drop 5 scatters in a hacksaw game, you think you're absolutely in. It doesn't. It gives you the 5 lives, but it's no guarantee of a bonus. Like, it can dead spin you just as easily, you know. So the 5 scatters just can be very disappointing. I'm saying that from experience. One spin wonder you're looking for. Aye, that's what you get in these games. It is all about the one spin wonder. That wee lives thing there, if you can get the multi to hit, it can pay rightly. At least to put the colouring properly in this, you can recognise the symbols quickly, you can recognise the bonus symbol quickly, instead of them old wishy-washy toshy video club crap. What game saved you? Oh, Leah, go back to Gates of Olympus. Go back right to the start. Do you see how much gurning I did at having to play it? Oh dear. See how much I gurned it in, like. Oh dear, oh dear. It really cheers me up. When you're having a really bad session, there's nothing like that to just... Nothing picks you up better than that. Money back feels like a win today. Feels like a really good win. Unbelievable. There's a 10x. But we didn't have the boyo. We had a balance from Michael. Gates of Olympus. I can't tire saying that. Can't tire saying it. Literally the game we played before this. We were on our... What were we down to? Our last 20 odd quid, were we? £22 or something. Unbelievable. That cheered everyone up. Angry still smiling here. Yes, absolutely, Giblets. It cheered me up no ends, I must admit. It was an awful hunt. It was really awful. Awful gather. Although to be fair, a couple of them paid rightly, you know. Right, now we want to be building this multi up. You're wasting stars there. And hitting them, you know, they're not hitting much there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now we want the other boy. See, where was he there? No. 13 quid though. 1 litre of Frosty Jacks. Oh my god, Frosty Jack. Guster. That is gut rot, mate. 4 cans of Black Ace cider. Never heard of this. Oh my god, 7.5%. Guster. That Frosty Jacks, had a mate used to drink that, big lumpy lad. I mean, he let me taste it once. Oh my god, it was like drinking sugar. It was disgusting. You still collecting? Tommy, the collecting's over, mate. Hunt's over. Hunt was a disaster, and then we rescued it all on Gates of Olympus there. If you rewind back, you'll see a nice wee bonus. Had chances to do more too. The retrigger certainly helps that bonus. I think retriggers help all pragmatics. We're just spinning this down to 400 quid and running away with my balance, which is just, to be honest, was unheard of right up until the last slot before this. Mr. Frosty Jack strips paint. It does, Lindsay, it actually does. Do you drink, Angry? And if so, what? Former publican here. Josh, I've drunk a fair wee bit over the years, you know. Like a wee tipple. I don't drink much now, I must admit. My drink now, I don't mind a pint when I'm out, you know. I like a pint. I like wine. But I do love a brandy. I must admit, I absolutely love a brandy, like. But brandy's quite brutal as a drink, you know. A few quid in Starlight Princess. Hi, Lewis, you're pushing it now, boy. Starlight Princess. Funny, it actually paid me alright the first time I played it. And then it went awful after it. I'm going to stop at 4. Like, if we get something back from this, we'll give it a go. But I'm going to stop at 4. I just think when you rescue a balance like that, you have to keep it. You just, there's no other way except losing that again now, you know. There's just no other way for that to go. Like these caravans fell asleep making toast, nearly killed Lois. Aye, definitely Frosty Jacks is not. It's not going to end your night well, matters. It's not going to end your night well at all. Gone a bit quiet, this, hasn't it? I play Fat Frankie. Oh my god, it's an awful game. Really terrible. I don't actually see any fun in Frankie. I don't see the point. There's not really much of a hit there. No, 384. Newbury even races. You going to Newbury, are you, Custer? Nice. That would be a nice... that would be a fairly nice night out. Newbury races would be good. An evening race too. Gin Festival, even better. I love the old Gin Festival there. I was at a wee gin tasting thing a couple of years ago over in Birmingham, and I must admit, it did. I was never a big gin drinker before it, but it certainly introduced me to a few. They had this lady down and she was explaining all the different types of gins that's out now, and we got to sample a few. Sample quite a few. Haha. Right, just take that auto clicker off. We don't want to go below the 4. You always got to watch old Videolslots, where he's always taking that wee percentage off you all the time. What happened there? Staying over in Reading for the night. Excellent. Have a good time, Buster. You'll enjoy that, mate. You will enjoy that, dude. That, my friends, is our lot. I cannot believe that we run away with that balance. Actually cannot believe it. Just come back. Henrik. Oh, Henrik, rewind back to Gates of Olympus. I'll never tire saying that. Rewind to Gates of Olympus. Brilliant. Lewis, you're a star. Thank you very much. I'm sure you're happy as Larry. You keep asking for that game and everybody slags you to death, and there you go. So there you go. Well worked. There we go, folks. Look. The slots are tough. You see yourself there. They're bloody tough. They've been tough. They've been tough all month, to tell you the truth. You've just got to take your luck where you get it. The trick is learn when to run away. Learn to keep the stakes low. Only put in what you can afford to lose. That's really what it's all about. But here, £400 back. I did not see that coming pretty much from halfway through. And mine Gates, absolutely, Henrik, it was a bit of a strange one. Everybody's got that surprised look about it. But here, Got a wee thank you to my mods there. They do an absolutely super job, I must admit, trying to keep all you boys in tow, keeping me right as well. So do drop them a wee bit of love. I'll be absolutely nowhere without them. All my live stream growth is really down to them making it easy for me, to be honest with you. So do that. And listen, thank you all so much. Your numbers have been absolutely brilliant today again. We're getting so close to the 5k subs. So I'll be wanting to see in comments from you what you want to see in my 5k subs. So drop it into a couple of videos along the way if you get a chance to. I want to know what you want to see. I don't want to do the same old crap I did the last time. We'll try something different. We'll put a fairly decent budget at it and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, folks, is there anybody jammer than the angry? I don't even know if there is. Thank you very much. I'll see you all again very, very soon, folks. Where do you get the bell? Bob.